Hello everyone, let's discuss about toughness. Toughness is the energy required to break a unit volume of material. So this is defined as the energy required to break a unit volume of material. And it can be approximated by calculating the area under a stress strain curve. So the y-axis is basically engineering tensile stress and the x-axis is engineering tensile strain. So area under this curve, these are the three curves for the different materials. Basically this first curve is for ceramic materials which are very brittle in nature. So this is for ceramics, okay, because it is very brittle, okay, it do not undergo plastic deformation much. Then this curve is for metals which has large toughness, which undergoes a lot of plastic deformation. We can see from there to there, it's a plastic deformation. And last one is this third one. This curve is basically for the unreinforced polymer. So this is for the polymers. So we have three curves there. The first one is for the ceramic material. This is for ceramic material, this curve. Second curve, that is this one. This is for the metals which has large toughness, and the third one is for the polymers which again has the very low value of toughness. Okay, now if we see the ceramic material, the area under this curve is that one. This area is basically the toughness, the value of toughness for the ceramic material, and we can see it has a small toughness, okay, because they are brittle in nature. After this point it will not undergo any plastic deformation, the fracture will occur at this point. So we can say it has very low toughness, this area is very low. Now if we talk about the metals, we can say the stress strain curve is starting from this origin and going up to this place. So we can say there is a large area, we can say area under this curve is very high, we can say from there to there, it's a large area. So we can say the metals has basically high toughness. It has high toughness. And if we talk about the polymers, again we can see the stress strain curve. After this there is the plastic deformation, and it's a very low value of stress. Tensile stress is very low. Because of that, this area, that is this one, is very low. So again we can say this polymer has very small toughness. Okay, so if we compare the toughness, the metal has got the highest toughness, followed by the ceramics, and the polymer has got the lowest toughness. Now ceramics basically can go brittle fracture there. So we can say for brittle fracture we have only elastic energy associated with that. So we can say for brittle fracture we have only elastic energy associated. But for metal we have ductile fracture. We can say this is the curve for the metal, and it is undergoing ductile fracture. And for ductile fracture we have both the component. The first is elastic energy up to that point, and after that we have plastic energy. So both the energy are associated with that, that is elastic plus plastic energy. Okay dear, so that's all about the brief introduction about the toughness. Thank you.